The United States uses sanctions as a tool to pressure countries that engage in activities it deems harmful to its interests or global security. These sanctions are essentially economic penalties that restrict trade, financial transactions, and other interactions with the targeted entities. The goal is often to change the behavior of the targeted nation or organization by imposing economic costs and diplomatic isolation. These sanctions can target individuals, companies, or even entire countries. Individuals might face travel restrictions or asset freezes. Companies could be barred from doing business with United States entities. Countries might experience limitations on trade or access to international financial systems. On April 29, 2025, the United States announced new sanctions aimed at disrupting Iran's ballistic missile program. These sanctions specifically target entities and individuals in both Iran and China accused of supplying Iran with materials used in the production of ballistic missiles. These materials, including sodium perchlorate and dioctyl sebacate, are crucial for developing solid propellant rocket motors, a key component of ballistic missiles. The United States Treasury Department alleges that these entities and individuals have been involved in the procurement and transfer of these sensitive materials to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, which is responsible for Iran's ballistic missile program. The sanctions highlight the ongoing efforts by Iran to advance its missile capabilities and the role of international networks in facilitating this development. The United States sanctions target a network of companies and individuals operating in both Iran and China. One of the central entities sanctioned is Saman Tejarat Barman Trading Company, an Iranian company accused of playing a key role in procuring missile-related materials. Several individuals associated with this company, including its managing director and board members, were also sanctioned. On the Chinese side, the sanctions target companies like Shenzhen Amur Logistics Company Limited, Dongying Weiyan Chemical Company Limited, and several others. These companies are accused of supplying the necessary chemicals and materials to Iran. The sanctions underscore the alleged role of Chinese businesses in supporting Iran's missile program. The United States government justifies these sanctions by citing Iran's continued development of ballistic missiles as a threat to regional and international security. United States officials argue that Iran's missile program, combined with its nuclear ambitions, poses a serious proliferation risk and could destabilize the Middle East. Furthermore, the United States emphasizes that Iran's missile activities violate United Nations Security Council resolutions that call on Iran to refrain from developing ballistic missiles capable of carrying nuclear weapons. The United States views these sanctions as a necessary step to curb Iran's missile program and curtail its ability to threaten United States interests.